looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Look at this sweaty, disgusting mess right here. Look at his hair. Look at his face. He got coal in his eyes. Probably ain't brushed his teeth. Damn demon. His ass going back home so that he can sacrifice a goat or a chicken or a bat or something. But anyway, guys, let's get into it. MTLnews.com reported that Kandi and Todd may be the latest couple to have their marriage destroyed by reality television. A Bravo insider confirmed to MTL News. The insider claims that the upcoming season of Housewives will show strains in the couple's marriage. The insider explained that Kandi and Todd have a lot going on. Kandi's going on tour, she got a new makeup line, and her restaurant is expanding. And all the extra work is taking a toll on her marriage with Todd. According to the insider, Todd and Kandi are arguing more. The insider explained Kandi doesn't feel like Todd is pulling his weight. Okay, so before I continue on with this, let me say something. When it comes down to Bravo Andy, his strongest peaches are always the one that sacrificed the most. Because you remember with NeNe, he went after NeNe hard. He went after Kandi hard, and he back on Kandi neck. I'm like, did Kandi piss him off, or does what is going on? Do one of the producers not like Todd again? Like, remember that situation with Carlos King? And then remember when he was after Kenya? So it's like, do the producers get together and be like, okay, she's feeling herself too much, or the audience likes this particular peach too much, so we have to drag them to the depths of friggin' hell. MTLnews.com continues to report Kandi is doing all the heavy lifting, and it's like he's just riding her coattails and getting all the benefits. MTL News learned that producers are hoping to play up the issues in Kandi's marriage and exaggerate some of the problems to bring drama to the upcoming season. One person familiar with the production told MTO, Todd and Kandi are having issues, but Bravo is going to make it look like they're headed for divorce. You know what, though, in all honesty, I think everybody kind of felt like Todd wasn't pulling his weight when you compared him to Kandi. But I don't think that's a problem to Kandi, because Kandi has a reputation of taking care of men. And I think she got the man she wanted, regardless whether she paying him or not, or putting him in position to succeed, because that's what I feel like she does. She makes her dudes. She put them in positions to succeed. The same way I think she does with all her family members or everybody that's affiliated with her, because that's why she brings in like Riley, Todd's kids or child, and even with the baby Ace. I mean, doesn't he have like 1 million Instagram followers? I don't know, but I think that's what their relationship is, and I think that's how it works. But I think because the Bravo producers know that everybody's thinking that they say, hey, let's take this opportunity in this season to play up. Now, I know y'all like, nay, this is MTL News. You know that stuff is shaky. If I didn't think that it had some kind of truth to it, or some kind of premise to it where it is a strong, plausible possibility, I wouldn't repeat it. But if you guys sit back and think about it, everybody's thinking it anyway. Everybody's thinking about, like, what is Todd doing? Is he working, or is he just there? So also in my travels reading things about Kandi Burruss, I came across a interview that I think she was with Giselle Bryant from Real Housewives of Potomac, where she was discussing some of the conflicts where she was ashamed of her actions. And before I even moved forward and thinking about, okay, well, what part is it? Because, although Kandi Birth seems to be always be calm, cool, and collected. Torian women are, but they can be quite passionate about things. They're a boss, but they're a passionate boss. And their only flaw to me is when they let their emotions show. And it comes out surprising because we be like, wait a minute, this strong pillar is showing emotions, and anyway, the part, or y'all remember during the sixth season where NeNe was having a pajama party, and her and Cynthia's sister got into it, and she had said, I will drag your ass. I don't even know how it ended up getting there. The whole party or the whole room was in chaos, but the part that stood out the most to me was when Kandi was pretty much out of control. And she said in this particular interview or in this statement that when the cameras cut off, she went into the bathroom and cried because basically she was like, why did I do that? And I'm sure she felt shame. A lot of times as human beings, we just do things and we don't even understand why we do them half the time. And I believe them cameras have a lot to do with the women overreacting.
Because there are people that are being paid on this show who need to be a friend to the show. And they need to spread that check around to somebody who's really bringing something to the show. So that's how I would do my money. I'm just saying bravo and true in case you're listening, okay? So, these folks are getting these big checks who really don't need them. I would spread it around and give it to some of the friends on the show who bring the drama or demote some of these people to friends.
So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. I love knowing how much these hussies are going to make each season because I just want to know, what is your price, girl? What is your price? And it appears that NeNe Leakes' price, who is the highest paid housewife on the show, she gets $200K each episode that she appears in. Also, she'll get a 5% raise, so she will be making about $210 per episode. If she appears in all 24 episodes, that will put her in over $5 million for this season. The next highest paid person is Kandi Birth, and her salary is $93,500,000 per episode, and that will put her at about $2.2 million. Portia and Cynthia, their salaries per episode will be about $31,000 per episode. Neither woman is expected to be featured in each episode, but the show has budgeted $630K in salary for each lady. Okay. Marlo and Eva each were given a peach and are making $10K per episode, and the show budgeted $240K combined for them. I'm saying myself, oh God, girl. So Shamari DeVoe and Tanya Sam and a few other ladies are vying for peaches this season. Bravo has budgeted $75K for their salaries. Now I don't know if that is combined or what. And then finally, Kenya was scheduled to make $75,000 per episode, or $1.8 million this upcoming season. By firing her, the Atlanta Housewives show just made Bravo almost $2 million. Child, I guess when you're on reality TV, that's the way it works. You know how it is. They fire the old and get with the new because you pay the new less.
Public service announcement. Let me tell y'all, this Instagram shit is cool and all, but don't let Instagram fool you. Don't let the jokes fool you. Don't let me being a comedian fool you. Don't let me making you laugh fool you. Because look, I'm laid back, but I'm still with all the bullshit. What kills me is bitches that talk so much shit, but when it's time to fight or when it's time to confront somebody, now I'm too grown, I ain't got time. But you had time when you was all bark and no bite. So I'm gonna leave it at this: you either pull up or shut up. That's the motto we going with this summer. Pull up or shut up, or get pulled up on. Because what you're not gonna do is run around, talk out the side of your neck, and don't think your neck can get snapped. Simple as that. When it comes to my friends and family, I can get real ignorant and real stupid. Don't let it be you.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch.